Hi, Aries. Welcome to a love reading for March 2024. It's Raina here. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I'm picking 3 cards. The card representing the past is the 10 of Swords. This is a card of betrayal. The sun is in, I said the sun. Chiron is in your sign, Aries. And so Aries as a sign tends to be very bold, but you may be questioning yourself, and this may feel very strange for you when you've been so sure of yourself and confident, because when Chiron is transiting your sign, it makes you more sensitive, but it makes you more vulnerable. And the 10 of Swords is all about um, betrayal. And if you have experienced that, um, and of course, you're not betrayed when you're alone, it would be in a past relationship, it can make you a little bit hesitant to get involved again because you don't want it to happen again. But by the same token, you may still be wanting to meet someone and to build a life with someone. The energy for this period of time is the Tower card, and oh yeah, well, here I am talking about Aries, and you're the sign that there's gonna be a solar eclipse in your sign in April, a total solar eclipse. And so as soon as I saw that Tower card, I thought about the eclipses, but I wasn't thinking, oh, yeah, I'm doing Aries reading, so this is about Aries. There's going to be an eclipse in your sign on April 8th, and it's going to be at 19 degrees of Aries. And um, the reason I think of the Tower card as love. Well, I mean, of course, you can talk about, like, with the 10 of Swords, that it might be some catastrophic event, like you walk in and your partner is naked with somebody else. And I'm not, trying to make light of that, but I wasn't planning on actually spelling it out like that. But that's one Tower moment. But I always see with this card, I think of love at first sight. And actually, that solar eclipse, I think, is going to involve Uranus, because Uranus is in, I'm sorry, I don't mean the actual eclipse is going to be involving Uranus, but Uranus and Jupiter are going to be in conjunction. If I think it's more a couple of weeks after that, but the eclipse is not tied to that particular date. So it could be something sudden, and it could be something that is, it just, you can't deny. It's like it just, you set eyes on someone, that you're going to spend the rest of your life with them, and that does happen. So there's something very dramatic, in other words. And it can there's a sense of liberation with these Tower moments, where a lot of pressure's building and something has to give. Was intending this to be more for singles, but if you are coupled and there has been betrayal, the relationship might just end with a bang very suddenly. And actually, I might be reading the energy of the lunar eclipse, because that will be in your opposite sign of Libra, and that will be in the seventh house of committed partnership. And that could be like a couple that they've weathered some kind of a storm, And then it's just like the other person has had enough, and you're out of there. And lucky for you, Aries is not the kind of sign that lingers and just gets stuck in the past. I mean, there are some exceptions where, if you have the moon in Cancer or something, you may have a longer period of time, or Scorpio, before you can fully move on. But still, Aries is a very strong energy, and you may be committed to being very forward looking. The outcome is the King of Cups. This is you having mastery over your emotions. This can also be that you decide that you want to see a counselor, that you need some kind of spiritual instruction because you're dealing with a lot. This would be especially true if the tower is some kind of shocking event that occurs following some other unsettling news that the Ten of Swords can be about. Also, um, like if you're one of those Aries people, again, I say people who have like the moon in Cancer or Pisces or something, or Scorpio, any water sign, where they have been hurt before, that is going to put them in a place where they might be a little bit more cautious when it comes to love. But you might realize that you're in some kind of a rut, you're in some kind of a pattern, and in a holding pattern, and you want to talk to a counselor. But I think with the tower, if you're involved with somebody right now, especially, it might be like a marriage counselor, because even if you don't want to save the relationship, you may figure that you have some things to work out. Also, the King of Cups might be that you are involved with a mature, emotionally mature water sign. So Cancer is a big one because it's also a cardinal sign, and you'll find that physical attraction with such a person. Scorpio or Pisces. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this resonated. If you would like a private reading, um, I have love readings for people who are single, but also for people who are deciding whether or not they are compatible with someone. Uh, and not that I can, just give the total. I don't tell people that I have all the answers for sure, but it just gives people something to think about. You can find out more information about that reading and the rest of my readings at the link below. I'm at RainaMoonAstrology.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.